Hey guys, welcome to another pick a card reading. Today I'm going to be doing what love advice do I need to hear for this month, whenever this video reaches you. So we have 4 decks. Give you a second to look them over and choose whichever resonates with you. So we have deck 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And let's get started. So deck number 1, let me move these aside. Oops. So for deck number 1, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Hold up, let me move this out of the way real quick. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Knight of Wands upright. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. And flexible. Okay. So I feel like your energy here, you're hanging on to something for dear life. You're hanging on to this pentacle very, very tightly. You don't want to let go. It's like you're afraid of losing a relationship. You're feeling like it's hanging by a thread. So, you may be trying to hang on to it so it doesn't, completely dissolve, I feel like with the Knight of Wands, there may be someone approaching you, a fire sign probably, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but because you're holding on to this pentacle with someone else, you're not really giving this a chance. Yeah, you're really hanging on here, hanging on to someone who is not right for you. When there's people who, could be right for you that are coming in, but you're looking the other way. You're not really paying attention to them. So overall, the advice is to kind of loosen your grip, be more flexible. Be open to new people, new ideas, new relationships, basically. Yeah, don't hold on so tightly, because if it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be. And if it is meant to be, things are going to be easy. You shouldn't have to hold on to something, because that's never going to work out. So yeah, loosen the grip of your pentacle and things should be coming in. Things should be easier for you. Remember to be flexible. All right, so that was deck number 1. Deck number 2, let's see what we have. So we have the Four of Wands, the King of Wands reversed. Okay. Let go of control issues. And mending. Okay, wow. Interesting energy. So with the King of Wands reversed, I feel like this could be your energy. You're feeling very, very arrogant, like you know what's right and what's, the way things should go. You're looking at others like you know what's best for you and for everyone else. And that's what's making you very controlling. You do have a lot of passion. I feel like you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But yeah, because you're so controlling, you're not able to fix any situation. Yeah, on the contrary, you're holding on and, trying to control everything, that things aren't unfolding naturally. Things are very, they aren't, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, they're just not flowing naturally. Things aren't flowing. That's basically what I'm getting. And they could be flowing. Things could be great. You could arrive at the Four of Wands here. Celebration, union, balance. But you're facing the other way. What's more important to you than, trying to establish a happy relationship or a happy union is, to have control. And overall, that's what's preventing you from mending any situation that arises in whatever relationship you have with your significant other. You may not be in a relationship just yet, and it's because you're trying to control everything. You're trying to control every outcome, every situation, even every argument. You're trying to control how the person acts, maybe how the person thinks, what they say. And ultimately, that's never gonna lead to the Four of Wands energy here. So yeah, I feel like this card summarizes everything. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Let go of this arrogance. Let go of this I know it all kind of energy. Yeah. That's deck number 2. And by the way, I know I may sound harsh in some of these readings, but I am just trying to help, so don't take it too personally. Everyone has their flaws. Everyone has things that they're working on, so yeah. Don't, I'm not trying to say that anyone is a bad person here. I'm just trying to help. Okay, so deck number 3. We have the 8 of Pentacles, okay. The 4 of Pentacles. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. And Yang. Okie dokie. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm sensing that you are working very, very hard. And whatever you're working hard for, you're holding on to for dear life. Anything that you can get, any positive thing, you're hanging on to it and you're not letting it go with this energy here. I'm sensing that you could be an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I do sense that you're someone that's very spiritual. You're someone that's growing on the spiritual path. You're making your way towards, a higher vibration. You're learning. You're evolving spiritually. That's what I'm getting. And right now you are in this Yang energy, which is basically a more masculine energy, a more primitive energy, which is why you're working so hard. You're trying to build things. You're trying to, do things manually, labor intensive, building things from the ground up, very, very physical, very material is what I'm getting here. So ultimately, the advice that I am getting here is you need to kind of balance yourself out. I sense that you're not feeling very balanced, and that's why you're holding on so tightly. That's why you're working so hard, because you feel like in the end you're gonna lose things. You're really worried about losing things, and this is where your spiritual kind of evolution comes in. I do think that you need to work on your more feminine energy instead of acting, instead of trying to make things happen. Kind of let it go, allow, receive, let your feminine energy kind of push through. Be more receptive is what I'm getting. Go with the flow. Don't work so hard. You don't have to work so hard to make something happen here. You really don't. Once you balance yourself out, the yin and yang energy, masculine, feminine, yeah, I feel like things will be much easier for you. And overall, learning about spirituality and, growing, evolving, that's really helping you. So keep on working on that, for sure. For sure. Okay, awesome. Deck number 3. That was pretty good. I like that reading. Okay, and lastly, deck number 4. Let's see what we have here. We have the Six of Wands. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That's so funny. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And time for a nap. Okay. So, here what I am sensing is that you and your person, if you do have a person that is in your life, I feel like you guys have been kind of walking towards each other because you're opposites. You attract because you're opposites. One of you, you know, I'm looking at the horses. I don't know why the horses stand out to me here. But look, this horse is light, this one's dark. Doesn't mean that one of you is light and one of you is dark. It's just opposites. So that's what, you know, attracts you to each other. And you're going towards each other here. However, you or one of you, I feel like you, basically, this is your energy. I do sense that you may be walking towards the other person at a much quicker pace than your person is coming towards you. Okay, so you know there's a connection, you know that you guys are slowly making your way towards each other, but you are walking faster than them, so ultimately you're doing a lot more work. Now, you don't know whether to kind of let this go because you're thinking, okay, if this person is coming so slowly, then maybe they're not that into me. But remember, give it a chance. I do sense that there's a potential for a great relationship here. So give it a chance and take a rest, you know? You know, try to slow down. Try to mimic this person's energy. Slow down a little bit. There's no rush. You have all the time in the world. There really is no rush. So, yeah. Try to slow down a little bit. Focus on other things. Focus on, you know, being with your friends, any other hobbies. Try not to give this relationship so much of your focus and energy because ultimately it's going to drain you and it's going to leave you feeling disappointed. Yeah. Okay, deck number 4. That was your reading. All right, everyone. That was everyone's reading. I hope it resonated. Let me know if it did in the comments below. And I'll see you next time.